Hey, how's it going, friends? It's your boy, RobertIDK, back on another track. What do you think we're doing today? We're looking at another weird animation. The last one was a very fun time. If you missed it, oh my gosh. Catch up after it, whatever. We are back with the homies, the lifelong friends at My Story Animated. The kings and queens and in-betweens of the crazy animations. But today, we are checking out I Blush Too Much. I Can't Hide Anything. Seems like a simple enough concept on the surface, doesn't it? But oh, no. If you've watched My Story Animated, if you've seen one of these videos before, you know it is anything but simple. This is gonna be the journey of a lifetime. Are you in? The like button is what lets me know if you're in, so make sure you're in. All right, people, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Hi everyone, my name is Katniss and I'm from New York.
Katniss, is that a real name?
Subscribe. I was born to a super rich single mom who was a successful businesswoman. She was a very hardworking lady, but loved me just as much. Come on, honey, I'll drop you off at school today. But ma'am, you have a very important business meeting. Then get the helicopter ready, because there's no way I'm missing my girl's first day of school.
No. That's a pretty generic few sentences. Here, honey, I will take you to school today. But ma'am, you have such an important business meeting. No, I must show how good of a mother I am. I'm a great businesswoman, but by golly, I'm just as good as of a mother. Gotta show that very early, I understand.
Oh, Mommy, I love you. She was the best, but unlike her, I was kind of...
Wait, they actually have a helicopter?
Her dropping me off in a helicopter on my first day, though.
Wait, what?
Super popular instantly. But thanks to the
I thought that was a figure of speech. They really have a helicopter.
I had to recite a poem in front of the entire class, and I was already nervous. But just then, a kid pointed at me and screamed. Look at her face. She looks like a tomato about to burst.
No!
And then all the kids started pointing and laughing.
The humiliation.
I ran to the washroom to check what was going on. And when I looked in the mirror, I freaked out. Ah! My face was really red.
Okay, can we give it up to My Story Animated? I don't think we have ever gotten to something related to the title this early in a video. Usually the title of a My Story Animated video doesn't become relevant until like 9 minutes in. This is a first for us.
My face was really red. The teacher immediately called Mom and she took me to the doctor. I'm afraid she has flushing disease, which means every time your daughter is nervous or excited, her face will blush a lot.
Flushing disease? Is that a real...
Why? I felt really sad when the doctor said there was no permanent cure. Mom tried to cheer me up, but I wasn't feeling so good about myself. When we got home, I ran to the garden because I wanted to be alone. But there I saw Liam, a maid's kid, struggling to climb up a tree. What are you doing here?
I left my Roblox gift card up in the tree. It's in the tree. Can you get it? My Roblox. Liam. Why do you throw your Roblox gift cards up into the air? It's the first lesson of Roblox.
My ball got stuck on the tree and I can't get it back. I said I'd get it for him if he gave me a leg up. But as soon as I took the first step, my foot slipped and we both fell to the ground. Embarrassed, my face turned red. But instead of laughing at me, he said, wow, you can change colors like a superhero.
Liam was the first person who ever truly understood me. I always felt bad, but then Liam made me feel good.
All right. Y'all are gonna grow up together. Y'all are gonna have a crush on each other. And then Liam's gonna become a big jerk. I know how this was gonna go. That's my guess. That's my guess so far.
You're awesome. And his words gave me so much confidence. After that day, Liam and I became really close. Since Mom was mostly busy, we spent all our time playing together.
Playing with blocks.
He was really smart too.
That's so
He helped me
dope.
with my homework. And when Mom saw this, she enrolled him at my school too. But as we grew up, the kids at school always made fun of him for being a maid's son. Oops, I spilled orange juice.
Oh no,
Liam,
you
we'll
heathens!
have to go call your mom to clean it.
You heathens! Terrible! What kind of schools are you guys going to? Guys, I never saw no blatant nonsense like this in my school. Maybe it's just because Canadians are nicer. Maybe Canadians are just nicer. Are people really like this?
Liam, why don't you go call your mom to clean it? We know she's a stupid maid.
Listen, maids are incredible. I could really use a maid. Listen, I'm good at certain things. I'm good at making YouTube videos, and that's about it. I'm not good at cleaning, so I could really use a maid, honestly. Maids are wonderful.
Well, since your mom's the Minister of Cleanliness and Sanitation, I'm sure she can do the job better.
Oh!
You witch! How dare you?
Fight
She
fire
looked
with
like her
fire,
head
or
was on
fight cleaning
fire,
with
but
cleaning,
I
rather.
didn't care. No one was gonna say a thing to my best friend on my watch.
Get him!
But with time,
Get him!
my flushing disease started to bother me more. Liam would tell me not to pay so much attention to it, but he was a boy, what did he know? So I came up with a way that would help me control my blushing. Every time I'd see a guy I had a crush on, I'd imagine my grandmother in a funny costume, and that would calm my excitement. One day, I was walking with Liam in the garden when Mom
Oh, I
called
guess that's
me
just so
in, and I
boring.
found her
Grandma in a
standing
funny
next to a
costume. Wow,
really
so
cute guy
boring.
my
That would
age.
calm you out.
Katniss, this is James, my friend's son. He's new here. Maybe later you can show him around the city. We started talking and he seemed like a nice guy. Liam's mom walked in just then with a tray of juice and glasses.
Liam's mom walked in Justin. Justin, what's she talking about?
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my...
That doesn't make any sense. I don't think that happened, Justin. I think it was just a wrong subtitle, Justin. Get out of here.
Liam's mom walked in just then with a tray of juice and glasses. And suddenly, she tripped on the carpet. The glasses went flying straight at James, who leapt up from his seat. You stupid maid. Are you blind? Gosh, look what you've done.
Okay, get him out of here. Get him out of here. You stupid maid. How? Man, I can't talk to nobody like that. That's not okay. What's this guy's name? Is it James? I don't even remember this. Yeah, James. James, you dirtbag.
Are you blind? Gosh, look what you've done. My dry cleaning's coming out of your salary. Just then, Liam walked into the room angrily.
Liam. Get him,
But before he could say
Liam.
anything, his mom signaled him to stop.
No.
She immediately apologized to
No,
James. and
no,
Mom
no, no.
told her
Let
to go.
Liam
As
get
James
him.
went away to change. I wish I'd said something, but I didn't want to make a bigger scene. And later,
James
I
out
took
of
him
your
out
house. He's a guest.
reluctantly to show him around the city. As we were walking down a street after dinner, he suddenly took my hand.
No, James.
Katniss, I had a
Oh,
great
no,
time
James,
with
you don't
today.
deserve this.
How about we end this beautiful night with a kiss? No, thank you. Ah, what happened to your face, weirdo? My face was all red? because
James,
I was
okay, now it's the face of anger. Knock him out, Katniss. Knock him out. Make this the real Hunger Games. Scumbag, scumbag, scumbag.
How about we end this beautiful night with a kiss?
My dear, I've had such a wonderful time with you this evening. I would be delighted if we could end this lovely night with a kiss.
If you talk like that around my daughter, I'm gonna need you to start walking that way. Need you to start walking that way and never talk to my daughter again.
I've been so delighted by this lovely evening.
And then as soon as she turns red,
Ah, what happened to your face, weirdo?
immediately just out the window. Out the window! Really? What a jerk.
Oh, mad, and I slapped him.
Finally.
This was the worst evening of my life, you moron. Stay
Oh,
away
kill him.
from
Big
me.
Draco!
Oh, get him.
Liam was nowhere to be seen, and I knew where I'd find him. The garden. Hey, what are you doing here by—
Well, that was a very quick conflict and resolution. He was gone. But I knew where he was. He was literally like right there. Okay, moving on.
What are you doing here by yourself? Oh, you're back from your date with the jerk.
The
I would've
jerk.
punched his face if Mom hadn't stopped me. So what? Is
Do
he
it
your
next
boyfriend
time.
now? Oh, I don't think he'll want me after the slap I gave him. What? Did he say something to you? Are you okay? I'm fine. And I should have slapped him earlier when he talked to your mom like that. By the way, you look cute when you're jealous. Jealous?
Okay,
Who said I was
okay. It's
jealous?
still nighttime.
He
They're
turned
outside.
towards
They're
me
under a
and he gave
tree.
me a big smile, and I couldn't help but kiss him. It was my first kiss, and it felt amazing. A couple of days later, I went into Mom's room to ask her something, but I found her looking really worried. What's wrong,
James
Mom?
is suing me for
Oh,
$10 million.
honey, one of the heirloom necklaces that I wear at this fundraising event every year is missing. What? We should call the police immediately. I've already informed the police, and I'm having the guards look into it too, honey. The necklace had been in our family for generations, and it was freaking expensive.
How many zeros is that? How many zeros is that? All right, we got 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million. All right, if these zeros are are all facts, no cap, then yes, you gotta get the fuzz involved. 100 mil for a necklace, fam. Don't have anything that small in your life that is worth $100 million.
And it was freaking expensive. Mom had the security team looking into the CCTV footage, and it turned out that Liam was the one who entered
Liam,
and left Mom's room late at night.
Liam!
It couldn't be. When the guards went and searched Liam's and Mom's room,
Oh,
they
no.
found the necklace
No,
in one of
Liam,
the drawers.
why?
Liam?
He's like, oh, my family's been poor for so long. I'm tired of my mom being a maid. I've always been made fun of for my mom being a maid. I wanted to have a better life for us. Yeah. Liam, that's not okay. It's not okay.
You stole my mom's necklace?
How could
Katniss,
you?
Are you calling me a thief? How could you even think that? I didn't steal anything. Then how do you explain
camera,
this necklace
bro.
here? If you needed money, you could have just... I can't believe you turned out to be like all those other rich brats who don't trust me because I'm
Liam,
poor.
stop the cap.
How could you? That's enough, boy. Katniss, honey, you go back to your room. I couldn't believe he had the nerve to talk to me like that after what he did.
Liam!
I stormed back to my room. I didn't want to talk to him ever again. Only my wish came true. Mom told me that evening that Liam and his mom had confessed to their crime. Since Mom had the necklace back, she called off the police, but she fired them. They were gone. Of course Mom had to do that, but I felt devastated. The next few days, I didn't feel like doing anything, except staying in bed and watching MSA videos.
All right. Y'all learned a thing or two from the RobertIDK. Yeah. I like to acknowledge one of the greatest pastimes for the youth of today. When there's nothing else to do, just chill and watch some RobertIDK videos. And evidently, MSA has the same idea. That's funny. Got meta.
Mom came in and tried her best to cheer me up. Oh, sweetie, I can't see you like this. Do you want to go on vacation or go shopping? No, Mom, I'm fine. Summer break was almost over, and I decided I wasn't spending any more time moping over that loser. I was really gonna focus on my studies in the last year of high school.
He's
But
gonna
as soon
come
as I
back.
entered
He's
my
coming
class,
back.
I bumped into this new girl who shouted, "Watch where you're going, moron."
Why is everyone such a jerk? Where do you
Watch your
live,
mouth
Jerkville?
She scanned me from top to bottom and then pushed me. I was about to push her back when I heard a familiar voice from behind. Stay away from her.
Oh,
I
no.
turned around and saw Liam walk
It is
towards
Liam,
me.
okay.
I was certain
I'm
he'd
glad
left
it's not
the school.
James.
I don't need you to take my side. But he just walked past me and went up to that girl. Are you okay, Josie? What the dancing?
No, Liam, no. No. Liam, stop playing with my heart.
And stop playing with Katniss!
Katniss has done nothing but be nice to you, but you've been a thief and a liar, and now protecting Josie, this demon? How dare you, Liam? This is a problem that we can only solve. Liam, it's time you atone for the deeds you've done, and I think that there's only one way for us to settle this. Dance battle.
Big Draco! Big Draco!
Are you okay, Josie? What the dancing ducks? He was worried about this new weirdo and not me? Oh, Liam, she attacked me.
Oh
I
my
didn't.
gosh.
She's lying. Just because you're super rich doesn't mean you can treat everyone like dirt.
No!
What? You don't even
We
know
have
what
the next
happened
Amber
here.
Heard over
Just
here,
stay away
guys.
from me and my friends. As if I want to be close to you. And who's this friend? And what are you even doing here? In case you forgot, I'm pretty smart. And I applied for a scholarship. And I don't have to answer your questions. He took Josie's hand and stormed
Liam,
off.
you're the
Gosh,
worst.
he really had a lot of attitude for a thief. I could feel my face turning
Oh,
crazy
no.
red with anger. And I quickly ran off to the washroom to cool off. This whole year was just gonna be awful.
Oh,
I avoided
Katniss,
them
no.
completely. But seeing that stupid Josie clinging to Liam all the time somehow made my blood
They're
boil.
a bunch of losers,
few weeks later,
Katniss. They
our
never
teacher
win.
announced a school trip to a fancy skiing resort, and everyone had to pay $500 for it. As the bell rang and everyone left, Liam walked up to the teacher and said, "Ma'am, I won't be able to go on the trip because it's my sister's wedding that weekend." She
Good.
nodded
Bye.
and he left. He
Bye,
didn't have
Liam.
a sister. I knew he lied because he didn't have the money to go. I caught up with the teacher as she walked out. I have a favor to ask, ma'am. Would it be okay if I paid for Liam's trip?
Katniss,
But you can't tell him,
the
please.
goodness of your
Just tell
hat.
him that the school decided to take all the kids for free. She agreed to do that, and I was so happy when I saw her talking to Liam separately
Liam
the
doesn't
next
deserve.
day. And his face lit up.
Doesn't
On the day
deserve
of the
this.
trip, we were all in the school bus when
You're
I
paying
heard
for
Liam
his
say to
date with
Josie,
that
"Isn't
heathen
it really cool that
Josie?"
the school made this trip free for everyone? Free? What are you talking about? I paid $500 for it. Yeah, we all did. What do you mean, man? Liam looked shocked, and then his eyes met mine. Oh God, he caught me. No, I didn't mean that. I think some snacks on the trip are free.
You ain't getting out of this one, Liam. We heard what you said. You thought the whole trip was free. We heard it. Listen, you can't betray your homegirl like that. What is wrong with you, Liam? Are you gonna redeem yourself? What's gonna happen? We still got some time. I think Liam's gonna redeem himself a little bit.
And when we got to the resort, he immediately pulled me aside and turned to me
Angrily?
Why did you pay for my trip? And don't even try to deny it. I know you did it. Okay, yeah, I did. What's the big deal? I don't want anyone's charity, especially
Then
from
go
someone like
home,
you.
Liam.
What's that supposed to mean? Someone like me. Why are you acting like you don't know me? I don't know you. You're not who I thought you were.
What?
Oh, yeah?
You don't let me
neither.
steal
I walked past
$100
him
million
in
from your
tears.
house.
Why had I even bothered? A few days later, there was a dance in school for all the high school students, and my mood instantly turned sour seeing Josie pull Liam onto the dance floor and wrap her arms around him.
Why?
I
Who
was so
cares
annoyed
about
that I
those
picked a random
punks?
guy and pulled him to the dance floor too. Whoa. The entire time, I could see Liam glaring at me every time I inched
It is a
closer
dance
to that
battle.
guy.
It is a dance battle. Let's
This guy
go.
was starting to get a
Oh,
little
no.
too comfy, so I pushed him away and walked
Oh.
out. But he followed me outside.
I wanted a
Come
dance
on.
battle. Oh,
What's
now
the rush,
Liam's.
baby girl? We're not done dancing yet. Yes, we are. Can you please back off?
Liam's gonna
But
have
he
to save
didn't,
you.
So I kicked him hard in the knee. Just then, Liam came from behind and punched him. How dare you try to touch her, you moron. I pulled Liam away before he could hurt him
Liam, can
anymore,
you just
and
be
the guy
a
ran for his
consistent
life.
good guy or bad guy?
You had to pick the biggest sleazeball to
The
dance.
biggest fleece ball? Guys, the subtitles. I feel like everything I watch on the internet, on YouTube, online, that has subtitles baked into the video has incorrect subtitles. It kind of blows my mind. I used to do subtitles for Dope or Nope. I never got anything wrong. If there was something that I wasn't 100% sure about, I straight up would ask the people, yo, what did you say? And if I didn't have a sure answer, I got it.
Go cling on to your girlfriend. She's not my girlfriend, Katniss. Why can't you be more responsible? Why do you care? You've been nothing but mean to me since I got here.
True.
Because I'm mad at you. It doesn't mean I don't care. I just can't forgive you because you called me a thief. Yeah, because you stole my mom's
Oh,
necklace.
no. Oh, no, the truth?
I saw you on the CCTV. CCTV? What are you talking about? I saw you leaving my mom's room the night before on the CCTV camera, and they found the necklace in your room. What? I went there because your mom called me to discuss your birthday surprise. I have no idea how the necklace got into my room. What?
Huh?
Mom called you? So why did you confess to the crime if you were innocent? Confess?
Her mom framed.
No, we didn't.
Her mom framed
threatened
them.
to throw us in jail if we didn't leave immediately. So we did.
No!
Was he telling
The mom is
truth?
the villain.
Why did mom do that? I had to find out the truth.
truth.
I went straight to the most trusted maid we had and asked her what really happened. She reluctantly confirmed what Liam had already told me. He and his mom had never admitted they stole the necklace, and mom had simply made them leave.
Why?
I went straight to mom's room. Oh, honey, you're home. How about...
Don't smile at me like that, Mother. I know what you did.
Is it true that you called Liam into your room the night before the necklace went missing? What? Who said that? And they never admitted to stealing the necklace, but you said they did. I want to know the truth, Mom. Please, no more lies. The look on her face suddenly changed as she fell back into her chair. Yes, I did. I did all of that to keep you away from Liam.
Why?
That's why I introduced you to James. But even that didn't work.
Garbage
when I
man.
saw you kissing Liam, I had to do something drastic. I just didn't want you to suffer like I did. Suffer? Like you? What are you talking about? Your father was the son of my dad's driver, and I was so madly in love with him. But soon after I told your dad I was pregnant with you, he ran away with all the money and jewelry in the house.
What?
I didn't want you to end up like me. These poor people are all the same.
Oh,
That's
no, Mom!
So unfair,
You're the
Mom.
worst.
I'm sorry about what you went through, but what you did to Liam and his mom was terrible. They're good people who didn't deserve any of it. I'm not gonna forgive you for that. Katniss, please don't say that. I did it because I love you, honey.
No, Mom. You did it because you're a controlling woman. All poor people are the same. Mother, did you really just say that? You really just say that?
I shut myself up in my room, refusing to open the door for Mom. And the next day at school, I spotted Liam on his way to class. and I ran to him and hugged him. Oh,
You do care.
Katniss, what happened? I'm just so sorry. I should have trusted you. And then I broke down.
I
and
mean,
told him
no, you don't
everything.
expect your mom to
I
do
thought
something
he'd be so
horrible like
mad,
that.
But he just hugged me. It's okay, Katniss. It's not your fault. What your mom did was awful. But maybe I'll be able to forgive her one day. And you will too. Let's put it behind us. Because I've really missed you. I've missed you too, Liam. Let me start making up for lost time.
That was intense. Where's the part 2? Where y'all break into that house and Liam ties your mother up to the chair and says,
Hey, you better not ever lie again.
well, it seems like it all worked out for Liam and Katniss in the end. What can we learn from this story? Rich people are all the same. Don't trust them, baby. And that's why if you haven't seen this video, it's about something very similar. Check it out. If you haven't seen this episode of the animated story series, check it out. Let me know what you think. Or if you ain't feeling that, here's something else. I'll see you here. I'll see you there. Love y'all. Have a good day. Peace.